Energy drink review
Yo,
number
what's going on,
61.
guys? It's your boy Frosty back at it again with another review. And today we're going to be reviewing the Rockstar Focus White Peach. Yeah, I remembered that. I know this is like really like very like this Rockstar line has been going through like very quickly. But I'm not finding any more Rockstars. I remember finding Lime Freeze like a while back, and I've just never seen them since. So honestly, after this review, I'm going straight to Red Bull. I've gotten so many people that have been wanting me to review Red Bull for a long time, especially since they released the whole like the pink one and the purple one. That's been going crazy. Everyone's been loving that shit, and I've been missing out. So after this review, the Rockstar Focus one, we're going straight to Red Bull. And like I say with both Monster, and this will apply to Rockstar as well, anytime Monster and Rockstar review anything new or they release anything throughout the year, I will review them as normal, and we'll just continue straight as normal. Enough of me yapping. Let's fucking review this thing. I'm gonna make this very quick because it's already like a minute in, but I go by Frosty Official. You can find me on Spotify, Instagram, YouTube, yeah. I just released a new song. It's with Mars Boomin. You can find it on all platforms. Yes, it is available on streaming services. You go check that out, please. Cheers, know what I'm saying? Ooh, this reminds me of Ultra Peachy Keen. Okay. The aftertaste I could go without. It is really not that good. For the first like 5 seconds, you get hit with that Ultra Peachy Keen like nostalgia right there. And then the aftertaste comes on and you're just sucking on silicone gels. Like you've lathered Novocaine all over your tongue, and now you're just trying to go like. It's just a shame, because if this tasted exactly like Ultra Peachy Keen, then I would have gave it a 9 out of 10. But because it just has the aftertaste of like this like peachy Novocaine taste, I can't give it a 9 out of 10. But this sure defeated my expectations. This is way better than the lemon lime one that I reviewed maybe a week back. I forgot. But I'm going to give this like a 8.7, 8.8 out of 10. This would almost be damn near perfect if it didn't have the aftertaste of somebody just lathering some medicine all over your mouth. Let me know what y'all think about Rockstar Focus White Peach in the comments below, and I'll see you on the next review. Stay tuned. Peace!
Energy drink review number
going on, guys?
62.
It's your boy Frosty back at it again with another review. And today we're going to be reviewing a new company. Last episode, we completely finished Rockstar as far as I'm aware. And now we're going to be starting a new company, which I believe is the second worst company in the entire energy drink game for a multitude of reasons. Red Bull! I don't want to spend too much time rambling about the company itself because Jesus fucking Christ, $3.59 for 12 ounces of motor oil is fucking stupid. But besides that, I don't want to ruin the entire thing because, I mean, what the fuck are you going to watch 3 minutes of me yapping for? So I'm just going to like review this and get this over with and promote my shit, and let's cut back to that. Okay, if you guys don't know me, I go by Frosty Official. You can find me on Instagram, Spotify, YouTube, Snapchat, fucking Apple Music, Spotify, all those platforms. Oh god, these are weird too. They've got like their engravings on there, and like this thing is like as big as my thumb, so it's gonna like catch it. So dear god. All right, let's review. I forgot that I released a single. That's a bad way to say that, but I released a single. It's called Hand It Up. Go watch it. Cheers, skis. Oh my dear god. This straight up tastes like if you put the equivalent of a Rockstar in Tylenol form. Like, not in the sense that like it tastes like Tylenol, but you get like that milky feeling that you get from like Tylenol if you like drink like liquid Tylenol, like that little like liquidy feeling. Or I don't know, it's with certain medicines. They have this like real milky, like almost grainy feeling to it. And this is exactly what I'm tasting. This is also the first energy drink where I have fully and absolutely hate the amount of sugar that's in this. I don't know why, because there should be a lot of sugar in this, but for some reason, it is so over sugary that I actually don't want to taste this anymore. What the fuck? I mean, I'm kind of a little bit overhating a little bit, but like, Jesus Christ, I see people drink this all the time, and I'm like, get a Monster. It's so much better. It tastes more like an apple than what Red Bull would taste like. Or actually, get the original Red Bull from like Asia or some shit, because that's way better than this. So, I'd give this like a 6.5 out of 10, and it's probably one of the worst of the OG flavors in the triad department of energy drink companies. I got 8 seconds, but let me know what y'all think about Red Bull in the comments below, and I'll see you on the next review. Peace!
Energy drink review number
Yo, what's going on, guys?
63.
It's your boy Frosty back at it again with another review. And today we're going to be reviewing the Red Bull Sugar Free. Lord have mercy. Okay, so this is probably going to be an even worse version of Red Bull. Let's just get this over with. Alright, if you do not know me, I go by Frosty Official. You can find me on Instagram, Spotify, YouTube, SoundCloud, Apple Music, all those platforms. I released a song. It's called Hand It Up. It's with Mars Boomin. You should go check it out. I'm not looking forward to this. Chiskies, know what I'm saying? Get out. So remember when I talked about in the last review where I said that Red Bull needed like a lot less sugar because it's like was like a sugary mess. Well, they got rid of the sugar entirely. We've now gone on like the other side of the spectrum here, where now this just tastes like the signature shitty Red Bull like taste, but somehow in like carbonated water form. Make up your fucking mind. Usually with these sugar frees, they're a lot shorter of a review because literally it's just carbon copy of their Red Bull recipe, but like kind of shittier, maybe better. But this is not for me. I'm honestly gonna still give it like a 6 out of 10 because out of all the sugar-free variants, this is kind of the actually more better one, but that could be because I'm not personally a fan of Red Bull to begin with. So there's not really much competition when it comes to making a sugar-free version of it. But I will say this, when it comes to the fruitier flavors and when we go down the line to like, red, especially white, the white edition, I'm going to start liking Red Bull a little bit more. But for now, we got to get through the slop before we get to the good shit. Let me know what y'all think about Red Bull Sugar Free in the comments below, and I'll see you on the next review. Peace!
Energy drink review number
what's going on, guys? It's
64.
your boy Frosty back at it again with another review. And today we're going to be reviewing the, it's a Monster. And it's the 300s. The fucking triple shots, baby. So this is what Killer Brew actually replaced. Now there's a second flavor to this, which is a French vanilla variant. I could not find that one, but I was able to find the mocha variant, and we're gonna see, from my memory at least, if this is any different than the Mocha Loca Killer Brew. Yeah. So let's review this son of a bitch. Okay, if you guys do not know, I go by Frosty Official on all platforms. You guys can find me on Instagram, YouTube, SoundCloud, Spotify, Apple Music, all those platforms. I'm going to be releasing some stuff soon, so keep on the lookout for that. But if you want something recent, I released a song called Hand It Up. It's with Mars Boomin. You guys should definitely check that out. Ooh, this review is sucker. Chooskies, know what I'm saying? Oh, wow. I want to say there's not a difference, but I feel like there is. And the reason why is because, if I remember correctly, the Mocha Loca Killer Brew is like exactly identical to the Mocha Loca just regular Monsters. Monster coffees tend to like add a lot of sugar to their coffees. That's my maybe I like them. But this does not have as much sugar as I thought it would. And that is probably affecting the taste and why I feel like this is a lot more stronger than their Killer Brew products. Which is really a shame, kind of, because if you're promoting this like product that's like 300 milligrams, you'd expect it to be really strong, and this honestly is really strong. I haven't had the French vanilla variant in a long time, so I'm not gonna be able to make a conclusive thought on French vanilla, but I'm pretty sure this was a little bit harsher than their other stuff, but. I don't know. I feel like this is better than their Killer Brew, honestly. If you want to make a 300 milligram coffee, this is kind of how you have to do it. I would give this like a 7.5 out of 10. I know I gave Killer Brew Mocha Loca like a 7.3 and I said it was strong, but honestly, I think that the 300s is just a bit stronger than the Killer Brew version. Let me know what y'all think about the Java Monster Triple Shot 300 Mochas in the comments below, and I'll see you on the next review. Peace.
Energy drink review number
What's going on, guys? It's your
65.
boy Frosty back at it again with another review. And today we're back at it again with Red Bull, but this time Red Bull Zero. At this point, I don't really know what to expect anymore when companies have like two different versions, I guess, of the same product. Because you have Red Bull, then you have Red Bull Sugar Free, now you have Red Bull Zero. I'm hoping they didn't do what a Rockstar did and just completely just change the flavor and is not associated with the original at all. So I'm hoping that this is good, but I see on the banner that this is made with monk fruit extract, and I am not a big fan of monk fruit. So this is gonna be fun. Enough of me yapping, let's review this. Okay, like all reviews I go by Frosty Official. You can follow me on Instagram, YouTube, SoundCloud, Spotify, Apple Music, all those platforms. I will be releasing new shit soon, but for now, y'all should go and check out Hand It Up with Mars Boomin. Link is somewhere, I don't know, but let's open this. Just search it up on Spotify and you'll find it probably. Just search up Hand It Up by Frosty Official. Smells promising. Cheers, keys, know what I'm saying? Whew, what the fuck? I'm pretty sure this is just another version of Red Bull, but holy cow, the amount of artificial sweetener that's in these things is nauseating. And with already Red Bull being as sweet as it already is, adding like an artificial sweetener tone to it is just something that I am just like, ugh, this is not good. I mean, at least it stayed consistent with like trying to stay as Red Bull tasting as possible, because the sugar-free one just kind of tastes like Red Bull water. But this is just like Red Bull, like artificial Red Bull. I don't know how you can make artificial Red Bull since Red Bull's already artificial. But yeah, artificial Red Bull. Considering I gave sugar-free a 6 and I gave the original Red Bull a 6.5, how about we meet in the middle and say 6.3 out of 10. And with something that's got monk fruit extract in it, it's not bad in my opinion. Usually whenever I have energy drinks with monk fruit extract, it's usually pretty fucking terrible. Let me know what y'all think about Red Bull Zero in the comments below, and I'll see you on the next review. Base.
Energy drink review number
What's going on,
66.
guys? It's your boy Frosty back at it again with another review. And today we're gonna be reviewing this small ass fucking can, god damn it. But Red Bull Red Edition. Look at the goddamn size of this thing. It's as big as my head. Oh my god, this is small. But and this looks like it's about to explode too. But yeah, we're actually going to the colored editions now. Sadly though, I have realized that they've made every single version or edition of Red Bull sugar-free. So any color that I do now is going to have a sugar-free version with it, so I might as well just review everything. So let's get right into this sucker. Oh my god, this is so small I have to like bend over and like get it. But if you guys don't know, I go by Frosty Official. You can find me on Instagram, YouTube, SoundCloud, Spotify, Apple Music. You can find me on all platforms. I will be releasing new music soon. Look out for that. But if you want something now, I do have a single called Hand It Up. It's with Mars Boomin, out on all platforms, so go check it out. Cheers, skis, know what I'm saying? Before I finish this entire can, by the time this review is done, I will give where credit is due. If there is one flavor I feel like Red Bull has mastered the actual flavor of, it'd be watermelon, surprisingly. I really like their watermelon. It's like I think it's like my second favorite flavor. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe Juneberry might be second, but where credit is credit due, I fucking love this. Very sugary, but it has a more watermelon-y taste than something like a Monster or a Rockstar. This honestly tastes a lot like Kool-Aid, if I'm being honest. What would I rate this, though? I'd rate it like a 7.8 out of 10. I wouldn't buy a Red Bull like on a regular, but if there was a Red Bull flavor that I would choose, this is honestly not a bad choice. But I will say $3 for this can, nah. Let me know what y'all think about Red Bull Red Edition Watermelon in the comments below, and I'll see you on the next review. Peace.
Energy drink review
Yo,
number
what's going on, guys?
67.
It's your boy Frosty back at it again with another review. And today we're going to be reviewing the Red Bull Red Edition with the little blue label on it, sugar-free. So I might have explained it in the last video, but pretty much Red Bull has made every single edition of Red Bull a sugar-free variant. So like red, yellow, green, white, I think pink and the purple edition and the sea blue edition, they all have sugar-free variants. So I'm just going to review everything because where there's a sugar-free variant, there's that artificial fucking taste, and I want to see which flavors go well with it and which flavors make me want to fucking throw up. Luckily, though, the Red Bull Red Edition is actually one of the better flavors that you should get, so I'm hoping that the sugar-free version isn't a steaming pile of shit. So, let's get into this review. Oh my god, the can isn't so fucking small. I mean, it's still small, but it's not 8 ounces. But if you guys do not know already, I go by Frosty Official. You can find me on Instagram, YouTube, Spotify, SoundCloud, Apple Music. I make music. I make good shit. I'm making music right now. You'll see shit soon. But if you want some, like, already out, I released a new single with Mars Boomin. It's called Hand It Up. Y'all should go see it, or y'all should go listen to it. It's on all platforms. And, yeah, let's review this. Cheers, skis, know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. This is like... Oh, my God. This is, like, exactly like Ultra Watermelon, except not that loaded full of artificial sweetener. This is what Ultra Watermelon should have been. What the fuck? I'm genuinely mad that Red Bull managed to, like, outbeat Monster in something. What the hell? This genuinely just tastes like Ultra Watermelon if it didn't have artificial sweetener. Or if it didn't have, like, a buttload of artificial sweetener and if it was actually dialed down a bit. Still, though, I think that the original version, the one with sugar in it, is always going to beat the sugar-free version of it because... I mean, while there's some outliers here, there, and there that, you know, I can say that the sugar-free version is better and that sugar-free versions are healthier than sugary flavors, in terms of taste and enjoyability, I'd prefer the sugary flavors, or the sugary version of it. I'd still give this like a 7.2 out of 10, man. This is what I really wanted Ultra Watermelon to be, and I gave Ultra Watermelon like a 6.5, so this really added a lot to it. I only got like 13 seconds left, but let me know what y'all think about Red Bull Red Edition sugar-free in the comments below, and I'll see you on the next review. Peace!
Energy drink review
Yo,
number
what's going on,
68.
guys? It's your boy Frosty back at it again with another review, and today we're going to be reviewing the Red Bull Green Edition, baby. So the flavor of the Green Edition is dragon fruit, and what's funny is I have not found the sugar-free version of this, I think, so I just ate, sorry. I need to find the sugar-free version of this, but I've had this flavor a couple times, but I don't remember it enough to make a positive decision on it. I don't remember it being very good, but let's try out this sucker. As you guys know, I go by fucking hell. I was going the wrong direction. Okay. If you guys don't know, I go by Frosty Official. You can find me on Instagram, YouTube, SoundCloud, Spotify, Apple Music, all those platforms. I'm going to be releasing some music soon. Don't know when, but soon. But if you want something now, go listen to Hand It Up. It's with Mars Boomin. It is out on all platforms, so you can find it there. Cheers, skis, know what I'm saying? Ooh. I mean, it's alright. I mean, I definitely think I was a little bit of a hater when I said that dragon fruit wasn't that good, because in all honesty, it's not that bad. But dragon fruit kind of tastes like Viking Berry Monster, but like way worse. And that's probably why it's Viking Berry, because Viking Berry has dragon fruit in it. So therefore, it's going to kind of taste like Viking Berry. But the dragon fruit in this is not, like, amazing either. It has this really, like, tangy feeling to it that, like, it's just, like, it has a weird, like, citrusy undertone to it that I'm just like, what the hell? This shouldn't feel like it. But, I mean, overall, this is actually not that bad. I was totally expecting something, like, a whole lot worse, but this is actually pretty decent. I'd probably give this, like, a 6.8 out of 10. Would I buy this regularly? Probably not, but it's honestly one of the better Red Bulls. Oh my lord, this glows like it's radiating, but let me know what y'all think about Red Bull Green Edition in the comments below, and I'll see you on the next review. Peace!
Energy drink review number
What's going on,
69.
guys? It's your boy Frosty back at it again with another review. Review number 69. If you know what I'm saying. But we back at it again with another review, and today we were going to fucking review the summer edition. Does that say cauliflower? No, it says Karuba elderflower. I don't know why I say cauliflower. This is probably one of the more exotic flavors that I have tasted. I don't think I have tasted elderflower before, nor have I tasted Karuba. I think I'm saying that right. Karuba? I don't know. But I got nothing else to say. Let's review this. I just got off of work and like I'm doing this, so this might be a little bit brain dead because I can't really think right now, but I can do my usual advertisement, because if you guys don't know me, I go by Frosty Official. You can find me on YouTube, Instagram, Spotify, SoundCloud, and Apple Music. I'm gonna release shit soon, don't worry. I have shit over there, but if you want something now, I've released something called Hand It Up. It's with Mars Boomin. Y'all should go check it out. Let's review this sucker. Cheers, skis, know what I'm saying? Huh. This kind of tastes like the dragon fruit Red Bull if it didn't suck. I don't know why, but whatever Karuba and elderflower is, it kind of tastes like dragon fruit if they didn't shove a bunch of artificial chemicals in it and they actually made it more fruity than chemically. This is super refreshing. What the fuck? I am thoroughly surprised with this flavor, because usually, I think the last summer one, which is now the Amber Edition, which I gotta try, I thought when it first came out, it was so fucking mid. I don't understand why people like it. We'll get to that in the next review. But I am thoroughly surprised with the Summer Edition Karuba flavor, yeah. Kind of tastes like dragon fruit, but with that more Viking berry monster taste, but still remaining Red Bull, which I really like. I'm going to give this like a 7.9, honestly. I'm not even going to say 7.9. I'm going to give this an 8 out of 10. I mean, this is one of the very few flavors where, I mean, if there was a recommendation for a Red Bull flavor, I'd recommend this as well as the white edition. I'm gonna make this outro quick, so let me know what y'all think about the summer edition Karuba Elderflower in the comments below, and I'll see you on the next review. Peace.
Energy drink review number
What's going on,
70.
guys, it's your boy Frosty back at it again with another review. And today we're gonna be reviewing the Red Bull Yellow Edition. Sipping on straight piss here. Fucking Yellow Edition, motherfucker. What the hell is this flavor? Tropical. I think this used to say like something else like tropical berry or like tropical sunrise or something like that. But now they've just changed it to just tropical. But yeah, this thing is obnoxiously yellow. Like damn straight fucking sipping on piss can right here. I hope this isn't as yellow as this fucking can. But yeah, let's review this sucker. Okay, if you guys do not know, I go by Frosty Official. You can find me on Instagram, YouTube, SoundCloud, Spotify, Apple Music. I'm trying to release something soon. If you guys want something now, I have released a single called Hand It Up. It's with Mars Boomin. You can check that out right now. Let's review this. Okay, judging off the smell alone, this smells like absolute puke. So, cheers skis. For some reason, this tastes like a tropical, like one of those like water, I'm gonna say water flavorers, like one of those like kind of Mios, fucking Mios. It's kind of like a tropical Mio, except somebody put bile on it. This smells too like fruity throw up. Like everything about it is fruity throw up. Yeah. It's not too bad, but like the aftertaste just straight up tastes like I ate like a bunch of berries and I'm regurgitating it back up. This is not a great flavor, I guess. Could be worse, could be a hell of a lot worse, but for a Red Bull flavor, this is definitely very mid. I think I'd give yellow like a straight 6 out of 10. I don't know if I would buy this on the regular, but I don't really hate it. If it was given to me, I wouldn't like not have it. But man, that aftertaste is bad. Jesus Christ, the lighting on this, it makes it like you cannot see the lettering on this. But yeah, let me know what y'all think about Red Bull Yellow Edition in the comments below. And fuck my lights. Peace.